Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Y'all already know who it is. I'm back with another review. This is your girl, CG-Hiphop, coming straight from South Carolina, bringing y'all a new review, like I said before. Today, we're going to do Trey Songz, Trigga. This is going to be on a deluxe version. And if y'all want to check out my other reviews, I did, J. Cole's review for 2014 Forest Hill Drive, and also my first review on this channel was an Isaiah Rashad Sylvia demo. I'm gonna be hitting y'all with a bunch of reviews for because I gotta catch up on the months that I lost with this channel. So I'm gonna be bringing y'all it's gonna be a lot of videos on some reviews for albums that I should have been did or albums that just came out that I want to do reviews for before the end of the year. Because in the top of 2015, I'm going to be on this channel a lot more, giving y'all a lot more reviews and a lot more content. So let's get started. So Trey Songz album came out, I think, July, if I'm not mistaken. This is his 6th album, you know what I'm saying? And he's had countless mixtapes. I'm a huge fan of Trey Songz, but Chapter 5 really wasn't what I was looking for from Trey Songz. For some odd reason, it just didn't connect with me. I'm more of a ready, passion, pain, and pleasure, or anticipation type of Trey Songz, you know what I'm saying, music-wise. But all in all, I gotta say, Trey Songz Trigga is one of his best albums, in my opinion. I think this album is probably his top 5. I ain't gonna say top 5 because that's his albums. Well, plus mixtapes, I'll say maybe his top 4 maybe. These is my top 4 out of everything he's ever done. It's probably Ready first and foremost. Then it'll be Anticipation 2. Then it'll be Anticipation 1, and then Trigga. I think both the Anticipation mixtapes could have been albums, but this Trigga joint is ridiculous. I love this album. I could play this album all the way through, and like I told y'all before, I actually bought this album, so day one pickup, pre-ordered it, everything. So I'm gonna start off by going down the list of every song on the album, and I'm gonna pick out songs that actually what I like, what I dislike, and what I thought was meh. So first off, we're gonna start off with Cake. That's the intro. Foreign. Nah Nah. Disrespectful featuring Neither J. Dead Wrong featuring Ty Dolla $ign. All We Do. Touching and Loving featuring Nicki Minaj. Foreign Remix featuring Justin Bieber. Late Night featuring Juicy J. Smartphones, Yes, No, Maybe. YAS, Change Your Mind. And after Change Your Mind, I think that's the last joint on the actual regular album. And then you get the little Tremaine joints. There's What's Best for You, Love Around the World, I Know, Can't Get Back, and Mr. Still Your Girl. So let's go to what I didn't like. I did not like how he started his album. Mostly every intro to a Trey Songz album is ridiculous. Like Passion, Pain, and Pleasure was nasty. The Chapter 5 intro, nasty. Anticipation's intro, nasty. Anticipation 2's. Anticipation 1's was okay, but Anticipation 2, Ready, Passion, Pain, and Pleasure, and Chapter 5 intros was fucking incredible. Cake was a little underwhelming. I was like, when I first heard the CD, first cut it on, I'm like, okay, I like Cake, but it's not like, it wasn't like, oh my god, like, this shit is hot. Nah, Cake wasn't that for me. I feel like Mr. Still Your Girl should have started the tone off. Mr. Still Your Girl was a little more sexual. Cake was cool, but it seemed like it seemed like more of an album filler than an intro to your CD. Foreign and Nah Nah Nah, though those are singles, but I think Foreign was okay, but I actually like the remix better. The one with Justin Bieber, I like that one better. Nah Nah, I love that single, I love that song. Another favorite, Disrespectful. I love that song. Mila J compliments Trey Songz very well on that song. I love that beat. I just love everything about that song. That song is dope. Basically it's talking about how he's with Mila and she's with him and they at each other's houses and taking each other to meet their mama and like they're in a relationship but they not, but they don't care about the other significant other in the relationship, so they just being disrespectful about it. You know what I'm saying? But that song is, I love that song. Another highlight of this CD that I love is Dead Wrong. I think Ty Dolla Sign wrote this song. It's got Ty Dolla Sign's writing all over it. But Dead Wrong is my shit. It's like, you know you dead wrong. Up in the club and you left your man home. That's my shit. I love that beat, the knocking in that bass. Like, this whole CD fucking rides. It's like a couple of joints you can leave off, but like, I can see men listening to this CD and then women. Like, I can see men listening to the beginning of the CD, and all of the ladies are really the ones that listening to the ending part of the CD. Because a lot of the ending part of the CD is straight women, like straight love songs. Number 6, All We Do is my favorite song on this album. That whole vibe of that song is just crazy, and I think his little brother produced it. I love the beat of that song. I wish he would do a video or put that on the radio, because I think that joint would be dope. I would have rather him put All We Do out than Foreign, even though I know why he put Foreign out. Foreign is one of those radio friendly hits that he can get, you know what I'm saying? But I would have put out Late Night before I put out Foreign because of Juicy J. Even though I hate Late Night is not a song that I actually even like, but it would have been better than Foreign on the radio if you ask me. It would have did better because of Juicy J alone. Juicy J is like that guy you go to when you want to get your song on the radio. It just no matter how you like him, don't like him, hate him, love him, whatever. When you want to get on the radio with a club friendly joint, Juicy J is the man to go to nowadays. Let me see, Touching and Loving is okay. That's a cool song. You know what I'm saying? Nicki killed that shit though. Nicki's verse was sweet and to the point. It wasn't like no long 16, you know, drawn out, or her changing her voice all kind of ways. Like, that joint's nice. And I think that's his new radio urban single as well, which I think she could came out with that first before Foreign as well. Smartphones, I love that single. It's something different. You know what I'm saying? I love the video. Okay, so now we're getting in towards the end of the CD. These are the ones that I actually really love off here. Yes, No, Maybe. That's the crazy, like, cynical Trey Songz where he's like, he kind of questioning himself, like, what did he do? The girl done left him, and you know what I'm saying? He giving her ultimatum, like, yes, no, maybe, coming back, like, you said you never leave me, and like that song's crazy. I would love to see a video towards that. And after All We Do, number 12 is my shit. YAS. You Ain't Shit. You Ain't Shit is like that female anthem, and then how it switches up and changes at the end where he's like, yo, I ain't shit. But how do you say it? What do you say? You talk about the sense of that's when you. I can't think how he said that shit. I can't remember. Where are you? You say you are a good girl, but you try hard to be. So you're not a good girl, but you try hard to be. But you ain't no different than me, cause you know what I'm saying? You cheated on your man with me. You know what I'm saying? You saying that I ain't shit, that I'm supposed to be at your beck, your ever beck and call. And I guess the way it was they wasn't girlfriend boyfriend. It was just sex. But she got feelings, and she was like, no, nigga, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end, he turns it around on her. And she drunk, and you know when you're drunk, you say what you mean. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, man, come in the house, you've been drinking, and then had sex with her at the end. Let me see, what's another one that I like at the end? What's Best for You. I love What's Best for You. I love that video, how it goes from, because in the video, if you've ever watched Smartphones, it goes from Smartphones, the same girl that's in that video, to What's Best for You. The chick that was in Smartphones is in that video too. And basically, What's Best for You is like he's saying that even though he loves both of the women, that he only wants what's best for her, and he think that he's not it, and that she deserves better. Also, the last two joints, like I said, Mr. Still Your Girl and I Know Can't Get Back. I know basically is saying that he knows the life that he's living is not a good one, but at the end of the day, that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? And Mr. Still Your Girl is my shit. That's like my third favorite song on here. Mr. Still Your Girl is my shit. Should have been the beginning of the CD. Cake, I do not like that song at all. That's like one of my least favorite songs. Like when I put this shit on my phone, I take Cake off. But all in all, great CD. Out of 17 tracks, I only do not like Cake, and I do not like Love Around the World is okay, it's cool, but out of 17 tracks, I don't like 2. So I'm gonna get this album an 8.5 out of 10 just because of those 2 tracks. I love the placing and how everything goes. I love the how he came, where he came from with Chapter 5 to this. I like this album a whole lot better. I like how every song is arranged and placed except for that intro, because the intro didn't hit hard like I needed it to. Cake should have went further down, maybe a filler. It should have came like in the lighter half of the album, like all the other love songs were. But overall, this is a great album, man. I would pick it up. You know what I'm saying? For anybody Christmas wise who needed a great R&B CD. I mean, what's the summer without Trigga? You know what I'm saying? What's the summer without Trigga? What's the wintertime without Trigga with them slow jams? You know what I'm saying? Trey Songz Trigga 8.5 for me. This is a great album to get, and this actually probably is gonna be in my top 10 R&B albums of this year, just because it was just really damn good. It was a really good album from start to finish. It had some club joints, it had some baby making joints, it had some joints that make you think. You know what I'm saying? And production wise was really pretty damn good. And this, to me, this is his top 2 actually albums, I think. When it comes to albums and mixtapes and things like that, maybe 4. Like I said, Anticipation, I still think that was his best projects and ready. But I'ma holler at y'all. Let me know in the comment section how y'all like Trey Songz album, and I'ma holler at y'all, man. CG-Hiphop, and I'm out.